Hey, this is Getting Real with Hillary, and I'm out for a walk, and I decided to record a video because I'm in a new place where, whoops, almost got hit. Um, it's not really funny, but there you have it. Anyway, it's difficult to talk at home. I just get self-conscious when I know that people are listening, so here I am walking along the road. So what I want to talk about today is just letting go of just about everything, letting go of having to know what I'm doing, letting go. So I'm naming, this has been a big deal the last 2 weeks, naming my podcast and my book and trying to get the titles the same. So I have a brand, and I was just crazy over it, really, really crazy. And it was like painful. My head was like a vice. So what happened was I was in a little course, and someone started talking about their sister and how she wasn't feeling well, and physically and mentally having problems, and she didn't know what to do. And all of a sudden, all the pressure released, and I started crying because what's happening? Hi. What's happening with my mom is that she has dementia, and she is, oops, I'm covering the camera there, whoopsie. Anyway, this is not as easy as I thought to hold this. Okay, so she has dementia, and she's been calling me from my sisters that she wants to come home while I come and get her, and it's fine, except that she keeps calling, and she doesn't remember that we've already talked about it and how she can't come home. So I wasn't even allowing myself to be sad about it and to think about it, really, because it kind of broke my heart. So anyway, it's my mom, and she doesn't remember, and I know it happens, but that doesn't make it easier. Most of the time I'm okay, and then sometimes it really gets to me. It's my mom, and she's probably not going to get better. And, sometimes she sounds really fine and with it, and she just doesn't remember that we just had the conversation. So here's some nice, beautiful flowers. The house is nice around here. Anyway, this is where I've been living. This is the old area where I used to take a walk. So anyway, once I started crying and realizing if I let out my sadness, then I could release all that pressure. And the thing was, I didn't even know. Here, this is another nice view. Isn't this cool, this gazebo with the flowers? It's really a beautiful area. I'll tell you about that in a second. Okay, so once I realized I was holding it all in, trying to be okay, keeping it all together, and I cried, it released all the pressure. And then, I was trying to get still and meditate, and my brain was just going boom, 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 boom. So it wasn't very productive. My stillness wasn't very still until I released all that stuff. So the point is, when I finally did, it still took a while to let it all slow down and meditate, and these meditations were so weird that I had gotten. They were kind of scary. One was called the Invocation, and the guy was talking I was scared. So that, of course, wasn't relaxing either. But finally, I got to the point where I could be still and listen, and what I heard was, your titles are fine. It's good. Don't resist your emotions. Let them out. They're okay. So it's a little windy here. Okay. But anyway, once I did that, I was fine. And I don't know how to learn that lesson. I know about resistance, but I wasn't even aware that I was resisting. So that's why my podcast is awareness, acceptance, and action. Because once you become aware, then you can accept it. So, okay, I accepted it, and then I got into action. I reached out for help. I went over my plans, my vision, my mission, with one of the leaders of the course, and I'm good. We went through it just like I wanted. So once I stopped resisting, I got aware, accepted it, got into action, asked for help, and now I'm good. Is there anything in your life you're resisting? Maybe. Numbing's another way to resist. That's one of my specialties. Margaritas and nachos is a really good number for me, although I have to say after my birthday, I'm kind of tired of them. That's a miracle that I could be tired of margaritas and nachos, but I actually am. So that's the miracle for today. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you soon. Bye.